show our straps. Is it recording already?
It's recording back.
Right. I'm using straps today, foam handles, and we're going to do the Pilates home workout program, which you have the paperwork sheet for. Aren't we, Steve?
We are.
Come on. So, sitting on the mat, we're taking the strap and placing it over the right foot. Make sure that the strap is covering the ball of your foot and the arch. Straighten your leg out. Left leg into a V position, not pressing down through the left foot. Straighten up the shoulders, breathing in through the nose. Giant beach ball on our thigh. Up and over, curve yourself over the beach ball. We're coming down carefully, trying to place these lower vertebrae down one at a time and bring the leg up into a vertical position. Okay, try and have your handles even, not pulling on your strap if possible. Just have it loosely. It's a training tool. Elbows off the mat, no pushing down through the foot. And watch that your knee is not flopped out. So we're just going to begin by mobilizing the ankle joint, pointing and flexing. Try and have a straight leg. If that's not accessible, just keep on going because it will improve. 6, 7 and 8. So 8 repetitions up and down. We're going to circle the ankle now. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Change direction. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Heel to the ceiling. So push the heel right up towards the ceiling. Pull the belly button in, shoulders into the mat. Gently going to pulse the leg back towards the chest. So looking towards the ceiling. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Watch your left foot's not pushing down through the mat. Pull the belly button in, square up the hips, breathe in through the nose, leg out to the right, heel towards the corner of the wall and pulsing back. 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Back to center, still pushing the heel up towards the ceiling. Bend the knee a little bit and turn the foot towards the left wall, across the body as a diagonal. Okay, so what will happen here is your hip will want to roll across with the weight. So you want to push your hip down, head lands to your taxi towards the ceiling, hands are separated, elbows off the mat, no pushing down through that foot, gently pulsing back for 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Back to center, heel to the ceiling, stretch up, pull the belly button in. This time we're going to take the leg across as a diagonal without bending the knee. So push the heel up, breathe in. Across the left leg, push the heel up to the ceiling and pulsing back. 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Be careful to push that you're not allowing this hip to come off the floor. Back to center, breathing in. Scoop the belly button in, chest in. Hold your breath, elbows off the mat, come down for 4 and up for 4. Down for 4 and up. 2. Inhale down, exhale up. 3. Inhale down, exhale up. 4. 5. Try not to yank on your band. 6. No pushing down to the left foot. 7. And 8. This time we're going to come down and bring the knee into chest. Knee in and stretch and push away. Okay, so what we're not going to do is bring the knee in and do this cycling position because that's wrong. So directly in, exhale to push away. 2. Inhale, 3. Keep going, breathing in to pull in, exhale to push away. 4. 5, belly button scooped in, flat back. 6, 7 and 8. Bring the knee into chest. Watch your left foot's not pushing down, flat back. Inhale, exhale to stretch to the ceiling. This is an add-on, it's not on the worksheet. You can add it if you want, or you can just continue. Breathing in. One tiny circle to the right, so you're finding this imaginary spot on the ceiling. Breathing in, exhale to the left, and you're stopping where you started. To the right, little circles, and to the left. Hold it here. Breathing in, lift the head up, tuck the chin in, shoulders off the mat, elbows off the mat, pull on from here from the belly button. Then lift this right leg up into the line. You don't need to do this. If you feel that this is just completely impossible, and that you're not going to be able to achieve it, you don't need to do this. And I'll show you the alternative just now. So you can either take it just like that, or if you can't do that and you think that's too much, just bend your leg down, change over the legs and bring the second leg up. If you can, use 2 legs, all the better. Straighten up and then add the second leg up. Your head is still off the mat. Elbows by side, stretch up. Really push your thighs together, knees together. Inhaling, shoulders down. Chin to chest. We're going to take the right leg out. Repeat everything on the left side now. So up and down. 2, 3, 4. Belly button in. 5, 6, 7 and 8. Circle to the left for 4. 2, 3 and 4. Try not to pull on your band. 4 to the right. 2, 3 and 4. Heel to the ceiling. Shoulder blades into the mat. Belly button in, pulsing back. Watch your right foot. Princess foot, prince foot. No pushing down. 6, 7 and 8. Leg to the left. Push down through the right hip. Pulsing back. 2, 3. Just watch your right leg is not flopping out. 5, 6, 7 and 8. Back to center. Heel up. Bend the knee. Turn the toe to the right side. Right wall. Across the body. Push down through the left hip. Square the hips up. And pulsing back. You'll feel this stretch down the back of your leg into your bottom. 6, 7 and 8. Back to center. Push the heel up. Inhaling. Across the body as a diagonal. Heel out. Again pulsing back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Back to center. Inhaling. Scoop on tight. Shoulders pushed into the mat. No weight through the right foot. Down for 4. Exhale up. Inhale down. 2. 8 of these. 3, 4. Exhale up. 5, 6. Keep the belly button pulled in. 7. Last one. 8. So we'll come down one more time. Then bring the knee into chest. Pull the knee tightly into the chest. Exhale to push away. 1. Inhale. The lower you take your leg, the longer the lever. The longer the lever, the heavier your leg becomes and the more you need to engage your core. So if you are pushing away, lowering down, pull on tighter. Knee to chest. If you feel your back's peeling away, bring the knee into chest. If you feel your back's being pulled off the floor, it's because your leg's gone too low to the mat. So if that's the case, you push it away higher. The lower you take it, harder it is, okay? Bring the knee in. Inhale, exhale, upwards, pointy toe towards the imaginary spot on the ceiling. We're going to rotate to the left, breathing in, circle to the left and stop. Don't let your hips rock around. To the right and stop. To the left and stop. And to the right and stop. Pointy toes. One more to each side. Hold it here. Inhaling, lift the head and shoulders up. Careful you're not hunching up like this. Pull your shoulders down, chin to chest, belly button in. Inhale, right leg up into the band. You're going to push both feet up towards the ceiling. Again, if this isn't accessible to you, you don't need to do this. You can just do it like this. You can just take another leg out, or you can just lower them both to the floor. Okay, so we're here at the moment. Breathing in, we're going to take the legs to tabletop position. If you can, pull the belly button tighter, shoulders down. Inhaling, flex the feet. We're going to lower the heels to the floor. Scoop on tight. Slide legs out and sit up. Okay, so coming into straight into roll up, roll down, alright? So just making sure that your strap is not crumpled like this, because if you have your strap on your toes like that, it's going to ping off and slap you. So you want to try and have it covering the balls of your feet and the sole of your foot. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Shoulders back and down, breathing in. Giant beach ball is in front of you, so first thing is breathing in. Going to curve over the beach ball, scoop the belly button in, arch the spine, C shape, C curve, and we're coming down carefully. 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Gently lowering the handles to the floor. They're still 1 centimetre off the floor. Squeeze your bottom cheeks together, belly button in, breathing in. So your feet are still flexed. Lift the head and shoulders up, bring the arms forward. Okay, here's your spaceship. You've got your little controllers, straight arms, breathing in. Scoop on the belly button and exhale up. 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. Shoulders back and down and 8. You're going to do 8 of those. If you can't do this, okay, you can adapt it to a half position. So half positions from here. All right. So if you can't do this, you've still got your heels into the floor, head, shoulders up. You're just going to pull yourself up as far as you can from here. You know, not everybody can pull themselves up from the floor, and that's okay. It doesn't matter, we're all different. So squeeze, tilt us up, head, shoulders up, and just pull yourself up from here. Okay, you don't need to come up all the way. And I don't want you to do that if you feel that you can't achieve it, because that's nonsensical. So we're going to go with straight legs, are we?
Yes.
So half position, you need to bring your heels a little bit closer up towards the bottom, okay? Head, shoulders up, and come up. Okay, and then come down. If you can, go with full extension, that's good as well. So squeeze on tight, back is flat, head, shoulders up, arms straight. You've got your little spaceship arms, controllers, shoulders down, scoop on before you lift, exhale up, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, shoulders back and down, up and over the beach ball. This is number 3, 2, 3 and 4. As you're coming down, just check that you're lowering these bones down first, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Number 4, scoop on tight, inhaling. Head, shoulders up, arms forwards, and exhale up. 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Number 5, come down, up and over, 2, 3 and 4, shoulders down. 5, 6, 7 and 8. Number 6, scoop bottom cheeks, belly button, your back is flat, and shoulders up, arms forwards, exhale up. 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 7 down. 5, 6, 7 and 8. Squeezing, tilting, sucking, belly button in, head, shoulders out, arms forwards, exhale up. We've got one more to go. Again, if you're not doing this from full extension, that's okay. You can do it from half, but still try and do 8 if you can. Up and over, chin to chest, coming down, 2, 3 and 4. Shoulders. 5, 6, 7 and 8. And we're going to come back up into a seated position and lose the strap. Head and shoulders up, come up, exhale up. 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. We'll bring the heels in. Just be super careful, because when this slides off you, you can slap yourself with it. It's not very nice. So put the strap to one side. If you're going to use a strap, good to put shawl talc on it to keep the latex intact. Ready? So we're coming into the next, this is the last exercise on the worksheet. So we're going to do 100s, Pilates 100s. Okay, so let's bring the legs up into the position, leaning forwards, come down. Again, if you're not able to achieve this, that's fine. Feet apart, you can put your hands behind your back and lower yourself down, that's fine. Okay, so 3 options. Option 1, basic option, squeeze, tilt and suck, first movement, back is flat. Just check that your back is flat first of all. Palms down, inhaling, head and shoulders up, arms forwards. Knuckles to the ceiling, so we're pulsing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No pushing down through the feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the first option. It's 100 pulses. If you can't achieve 100 pulses, that's fine as well. You can do 20 and do 30 tomorrow, 40 the day afterwards until you build up to 100s. Okay, next level of position, squeezing, tilting, sucking, flat back, head and shoulders up. Right leg to tabletop, left leg to tabletop, so you'll make sure you're at 90 degrees. Bring legs, have a look. Vertical, that's it. Vertical, feet are apart. Head and shoulders up, come up. Shoulders down. Again, pulsing from here. 100 counts. Okay. Don't worry too much about the breathing. If you're not getting the breathing, it's fine. Okay, and so from here, so that's your second position, intermediate position, your advanced position, legs at an angle. Okay, imaginary shoelaces towards you, so your feet are not out, towards you. Scoop on tight, and you're pulsing here for 100 counts. So wherever you prefer, whichever position you think suits you best. Tabletop, lower and lower, and stretch up. So you know yourself, you know what you're able to achieve. It's best not to try to do something that you think you cannot achieve. You can always work in towards it. So I think just for this video we'll just do 50. Should we just do 50, Steve? 50. So pick where you want to be. Squeeze, tilt and suck. Head and shoulders up. I'm just going to stay in tabletop. If you want to go up to full extension, that's fine. Breathing in, head and shoulders up, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, change. 2, 3, 4, 5, change. Change. That's 20. Change. 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, change. 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, change. 50. Push forwards. So stretch forwards, holding it here. Inhaling. Lower the right leg. Lower the left leg. And stretch out. And fluttering your legs just on the mat to relax your muscles. And then what we'll do is we'll just come back into a V position, lift the head and shoulders up, or push the arms back underneath us, push up, turn to the mirror. We'll just do a couple of stretches here, and then that's it. So, hold here, feet are slightly apart, pulling up, tucking the chin and push back, inhaling, up, squeeze and back, 2 more, up, squeeze and back, and up, squeeze and back, and relaxing, and that's it. Thank you. So that's it. So again, we're using these. If you need one, we have got some, so we can just arrange a way to get them to you. Some people don't like this latex because it's not comfy on the hands. Also, if you are going to buy one online, different companies use different colours to represent different resistances. So the darker colours tend to be stronger, but just be careful if you are buying your own one that you don't buy one that's too weak, because the thinner they are, the stretchier they are, and you're not going to gain the right level of support. So just send a picture over if you think you've got one, and we'll see if it's okay. All right? Hopefully you'll get practicing.